My good friends, have you ever wondered how you can make 13,500 every month profit in your bank account? Well, my friends, by the end of this video, I am going to be sharing with you a deal that anybody, I think, if you're serious with property, you are going to be able to jump into it. The deal is for a snatching 1.250 million, and you can be able to grab that. And I'm hoping that you can be able to stick around right to the end. Well, some of you might know that we haven't been showcasing our Wednesday's deal there, maybe for a month and above. And the reason is pretty easy, or should I say, it's pretty small. But big in my world. Some of you might know or have known that my mom had been suffering from cancer, and it was a long thing that we had within the family. And she fought pretty hard, but eventually she succumbed to it. And my crew was able to showcase some of the things that we had previously recorded. And the shows kind of like continued. And I was out of the business for around about 3, 4 months, up until some of those recording finished, and they finished it, kind of like a bedtime at the time when we were attending to the funerals and things like that. And my friends, this is the reason that we took a break. But I am back. And whilst I was away, the deals kept on coming. And you do know that today it is Wednesday deal day, but it's a Tuesday. And I get to still present a deal to you. So why am I coming to you on a Tuesday? Because there's just so many deals. And I'm taking this opportunity that you are chilled at home today on a Tuesday, and you are going to be able to see this deal. Over and above that, tomorrow is a Wednesday. We will still bring you a Wednesday deal day. So you kind of like having two deals at the same time. And then all of our other recordings, the Monday video that's coming out, that generally comes out on Monday, we will resume in 2 weeks' time. So we're still busy doing some recording. The crew is doing some editing. And then obviously the Saturday, which is like my favorite day. The Saturday, we normally bring you an entrepreneur or a guest speaker that we are going to resume within the next month. So, my friends, like it is, I thank you for all the flowers some of you sent, for the messages that you sent. My good friends, some of them were very close to me. They were able to they came in, spent some time with my family. And then when I came back from the burial and they were managing the funeral, some of you came through. You sent some flowers. Some of you sent money. Some of you sent food. It was just amazing to see how us as a community, you've been able to support me through this time. I call it a dark time, eh? But it is what it is. We're all going to die. And I always say to people, we are all Christians, right? But nobody wants to die. I'm a Christian and I'm happy to die. But it's a sad moment when that happens. But today, my friends, let me jump on to the deal itself. Like it is, I always bring you a prezi, and it is a Wednesday deal day, so we're showcasing to it. And as I go along, here we go. If we are meeting for the first time, you've never been here, and you're wondering, who's this guy? Is he talking about all of this? Well, my friends, my name is TJ, Tara Jack, and over and above just being myself and being a parent, I'm a husband to my wife, one wife, yep. And over and above that, I'm a founder of this channel here that you see and everything that is the TJ tribe related. But the things that I always say to people, I do all of these businesses for my family, and I want you to do the same for your family. And the only way I can be able to help you is because I'm a business coach. I can be able to help you out in your journey. So as we go along, remember that I can help you as a business coach. If you're a small business, you're looking for someone to help you, I am your guy. I can be able to help you in your business. But let us start. This is a new deal that we have, and I think it's quite a cool deal. 1.2 million and you're making 13,500. It's a cool deal. I think so. I really think so. I haven't seen such a good deal in a long time. But some of us, we might be sitting on the fence. Is it a good deal? It's not. Well, we have a mantra here, my friends. We want the heart and the mind to be connected so that we can be able to make some money. So at the top of counting 1 to 3, you are going to repeat exactly what's on the screen. So let us go. 1, 2, and 3. My heart is open. My mind is open. Help me, TJ, to make some money. Some of you are trying to figure out, why would you want to save us? Well, my friends, sometimes the heart wants something, but the mind can't comprehend it. And sometimes the mind can comprehend it, but the heart is so scared. So we do say what we say now so that we can be able to align the two. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Now let's jump in. Within the last 2 quarters, we're talking about 2024. Within the last 2 quarters, we are around about in May, and we have gone through January to March, and we are halfway through within this quarter. And my friends, I just want to say to you that deals that have been able to be closed here, at average, we're looking at what? 13 plus 26 plus 18 divided by 3. That's the average. Now, the last 3 deals that we did on here, the best one was a 26% return on investment. But this particular deal that I'm showing you today, it's going to smash this. So we are beating our own records. So brace yourself on this deal. But over and above that, my friends, we managed to get equity. I managed to get, or the tribe managed to get people like you who are chilling at home, watching it right now, and they are ready to jump on into deals. Equity of 1.2 million. My friends, the deal that I'm talking about today will get us into a double number. So we are going to double up that equity position that we're sitting because, whoop, whoop, I'm telling you, this deal that I'm going to be showing you here is a very good deal. Well, I know you are waiting for the deal. Yep, it is a student accommodation, a fully serviced student accommodation. It's not existing as a student accommodation at the moment, but I can help you to get this deal going. Very simple. It's a 1.2. You're going to be making how much? 18,000 every month in your bank account. Isn't that a good deal? Yeah, it is a good deal. Let us start. This deal here, cash on cash, you are going to need to put in some money in the deal. Yes, you can be able to go to the bank and you can borrow some money at the bank. But once you have put in some cash into the deal, we call that, if you put in some cash, we want to see the return that you're going to be getting on that cash. So for instance, if your money was sitting at the bank, maybe roundabout the banks are giving roundabout, I've seen like 5%, I've seen 10% over 5 years. I haven't seen more than 10%. But if your bank is giving you that, then that's great. This year, my friends, the return on investment is sitting at a whooping 30%. 30. Yeah. And that's why I've been saying, my friends, this is a good deal. And it's going to be one of those deals, first come, first serve. Whoever who can showcase that they have the money, they will be able to go through on this deal. Over and above that, per month, this 30% return on investment is going to translate to you to 13,500. Remember, I am talking to you, my friend, who has the ability to go and get some bank money of not less than 1.2 million. And over and above that, maybe you might have some cash. And I'm talking to you right now to say, if you are keen on this deal is available. You can buy it for yourself. You can buy it for your family. And together, your togetherness in your family, you can be able to make some good money. Now, something else that I want to check in with you is that this deal alone, on its own, alone on its own, yeah, you can hear my repetitive there, right? It's going to give whoever that's going to buy this 1.2 million equity. I haven't seen this in a long time. That's why I decided, let me come out on a Tuesday night and I can be able to showcase this deal to you. My friends, this deal is an amazing. The targeted return on it, 30%. 13.5, 13.5 is what you're going to be getting per month. Your equity position is just above a million. What are you waiting for? If you've been a member of the tribe, you already know that you can reach out to us via email or you can reach out to us via our WhatsApp number and we'll be able to close the deal for you. The deal is available, my friends. You can jump onto it. Over and above showcasing deals like this one, here at the tribe, we teach people how to find these great deals. We teach people how to also manage their small businesses, specifically if it's in real estate. But if it's not, we can also help you. And over and above that, that's what we call coaching here. So you might be looking for coaching, business coaching, mentoring, that kind of thing. We can help you. I can become your guy. But I can also get you some great deals like this one here that we're showcasing. It's a great deal that anybody can buy, like you. Over and above that, my friends, we also do some other services for legal services. So you need help with your legal services, or you're looking for property management, we can help you. So look no further. I will be able to help you here. Now, this deal here, we did say it's a student accommodation, but who is it really meant? What can you do with this property? If you qualify for more than 1.2 million, give us a WhatsApp. Just send you a WhatsApp and say, hey, TJ, I'm keen. This is what I can do. And we'll put you in contact with our bond originators. That's number one. Number two, what can you do with the property, right? Of course, you're going to be needing some cash. I will speak to you a little bit later on how much cash you actually need on this deal, right? So what can you do on this property? I think it's a good deal. It is a deal for, it's an existing property. So you coming in, the first thing that you're going to do is to renovate it. So there's some improvements that is needed to be done. Turn it into a student accommodation. And as you know, my friends, I am in the student accommodation game myself. I've been in it for a minute. I've been managing properties in different towns. I can manage this particular property for you. So my team can help you to manage it. And then thereafter, my friends, all you're doing is just building your wealth. Look at this deal to say, I am passing you this deal and you're going to be making 1.5 million on your balance sheet. You need to look at it that way. I hope it makes sense. Well, the people that I think are best fit for this deal, it is somebody who is wanting to grow their real estate. You're wanting to do this in a long term, or someone who is wanting to grow the cash flow. When I'm talking about cash flow here, what do I mean? This 13,500 that we're talking about, it's a little bit of a passive income money if you're thinking of it. Obviously, you need to check on your property, you need to visit it. But compared to being working, my friends, you can bank 13,500 on the dot every month. Imagine that. Yeah. Now, I also think that we are partnering up with the government here. Yeah. So the government, ideally, they're supposed to be creating student residence, but there's just so many kids out there that are going to universities these days. So we are partnering up with the government. It's not really like a partnership, but it's a soft partnership. We're doing their work that they're not able to do at this moment. But let's go along, my friend. Here is the deal. Bam, baram, baram, baram. I know you've been waiting for this. Né? Right. Let's go in to talk about this particular deal. You are going to buy this deal, my friend, for 1.2 million. That's the agreed price. Out of that, you are going to need in another roundabout, let's just call it 80,000 for transfer fees. And then bingo, you're done. The property is yours. But you are also going to need some more money outside of that for the renovations and for buying the furniture and everything else that goes for student accommodation. And if you're keen on getting the pack in the number that I'm going to show you last, just send in text and say, TJ, I am keen on the deal. I qualify for it. And I am in need of the full pack. And we'll showcase the full pack to you. And thereafter, we can find out how best you can close the deal. We'll be able to help you. However, I want to showcase to you, my good friends, right? This year, I call it the rental income. There is 16 students. Oh yeah, 16, my friends. 16 students that are going to stay on this property. 1-6. Within this specific university, they pay 4,100 per month for the year. TJ, Nasfat says they pay 4,500. Not Jimmy. Hold on. Hey, Karen, hold your horse. Right. Not everywhere, my friends. Are they paying 4,500? And not all bursaries are paying 4,500. This particular university that I'm talking about, it is 4,100, and that's what they're paying. And I like this university. I've been with them for a minute, so I know how to manage them very well. Now, over and above that, so 16 students, of your 16 students, our thinking is that around about 10 of them are going to be sharing, and 6 of them will have their own rooms. It's just the way the house is configured. So we went there with a look, our architects and things like that, and like, okay, this is how we can do it. So 16 students can be in this property. Over and above that, you're going to be making 65,000 rand. To be precise, 65,600. That's how much money you're going to be making on a monthly basis. However, my friends, remember in student accommodation, you don't get paid for the 12 months in a year. The contract with the universities is that you get paid 10 months of the year. Yep, I did say 10 months, right? So 10 months in the year. So for that reason, that's why you see that we then take that 65,000 and then we annualize it. Yeah. Some of us are like, what do you mean, TJ, by annualize it? So because your expenses you're going to be paying for 12 months, eh? So I'm just taking the income for 10 months and I'm making it for 12 months, which means that it's going to just be less. So I multiply it and then divide it and then annualization. Make sense? Okay, awesome, good. All right. If you don't know anything of these things that I'm talking about, I suggest you come to school. That's why we have the school to teach you. But nonetheless, we have taken an assumption on this particular deal. Assumption, because I do not know what your bond or your bank is going to give you. So I've taken an assumption of if you buy this property and your expenses on the property. Now we know what the income is, right? We did showcase the income there. Now that we know that the income is going to be how much? Let's have a look at it again. The income is going to be sitting at 50, let's just call it 55,000. But you can see it is 54,666.67 cents. I didn't want to be reading the numbers like one of those prominent political party people. We won't mention who they are. We all know them, right? That we're not able to mention some numbers. But anyways, as we go along, my friends, so there you are, 54,666 is your income, with an assumption that you are going to pay the bank on 13%. That means that 14,600 is what you're going to be paying the bank. You do have other expenses like rates and taxes, pest control, insurance, Wi-Fi, cleaning, paying municipality, water and electricity, a management fee, all of those things included. My friends, if we subtract everything, you are going to be in the profit. And that's how, my friend, you can be able to make 13,500. I think I've come up to I've lived up to my promise. I did say at the beginning of the video, I am going to show you, my friends, how best you can make 13,500. Bingo, I give that to you. But my bonus to you is that I've also indicated to you that if you don't know how to do this and that's something that you want to do, bingo, you can also reach out to me and say, TJ, I need some help. Can you be my coach? I'll coach you on how to do these things. Get your business going. Maybe you got some money, but you don't know how to do these things. I can help you. Over and above that, we also spoke about the fact that you can buy this and you can become hands free, and my team and I will be able to manage. Yeah, that's it. And all you need to be doing is to make some moolah. Now, you can buy this property cash. Yes, you can. We have no restrictions. You can buy the same property using the bank's money. You reach out to us and we'll reach out to any of these banks, my friends, and we will be able to secure some money for you. I'll really work with some amazing, cool people that can find good money for you, good rates, right? But that is the number that you need to dial us on the WhatsApp. If you qualify for more than 1.2 million, this deal is for you, my friends. The email, that's the one that you can see there. Reach out to our offices. We'll be able to get through to you or even send you the full pack. There's like a full pack on this deal. We can send it through to you. That kind of like give you a little bit more on the numbers, but I've given you everything on this video. Right. Now, thank you, my friend. Before you go, I want to say to you, like I did say, within this time,